Hey everybody, Travis Wilson here, Director of Economic Development for the City of Florissant. It's Friday in the Valley of Flowers, and you know what that means.
It's time to grow and flow.
You are absolutely right. Indeed it is. I'm here today with Dr. Kevin McClain, and we are at McClain Chiropractic. Kevin, thank you so much for having us today.
It's great to have everybody here today. Thanks for coming.
Absolutely. Tell us about your business.
Well, our business, I graduated from Logan College here in St. Louis in 1992, and I started up at Bell Chiropractic in a kind of a group practice. In 1998, I bought this practice, and we moved up to this particular office in 2009 and have been here ever since.
Very cool. And so you've seen a lot of people here in the community. Tell us about what people normally are coming to see you about most often.
Well, we're very proud in the fact that we have a family type practice. We'll see moms, dads, kids, grandmas, grandpas, friends. That's the part that I love the most. But I'm board certified as a sports physician. So I do some sports injuries for some of the local high schools and some of the local athletes, some former athletes, and some ones who want to be and continue to be an athlete. Yeah.
Very good. And that's an incredibly important part because people want to stay healthy even as they're getting older.
They want to stay active. They want the ability to stay active. That's the biggest part. Runners, tennis players, working in your yard, anything that is an athletic activity needs a body that works well and has good function. That's what it boils down to.
And it helps people stay flexible as they're getting older, right?
Flexibility is extremely important, whether it's in your hips, your shoulders, your neck, your back, whatever it is, whatever you want to do, you're going to need some type of flexibility as you get older. And if you lose it, it's very difficult to get back.
I would imagine so. And so it's not just you here at the office, but you have a whole team of people supporting you, correct?
We do. Jennifer is my office manager. She's actually celebrated her 20th year with me this past year, so we had a big celebration for that. And then Betty is part-time with me as well, and she's been here for a few years, and our patients love both of them. They'll call and they'll chit-chat, they'll talk out here in the waiting area, and I love that part, that people feel so comfortable coming in and talking with Betty and Jen, and I love that.
Very cool. And so, being that you've been here in Florissant, obviously, over 20 years now, close to 25 years, it's coming up.
28 next month.
28 years.
28 years, yes.
Ain't that something?
Yeah.
And I'll bet it just feels like it's been 5 minutes, right?
That feels like 50 from time to time.
You have to adjust.
Yes, you do. No pun intended. Right.
So, clearly, you're connected to the community, and tell us ways that you give back.
One of the things I'm very proud of is the fact that for about 20 years I was the team physician for the McClain football team. And that took me to about 200 games, cold games, warm games, great games, and helping them and I graduated from North, so that was a big part of that as well. So bringing that back to them was I talk about that the most, I think. And the other thing I think has been being part of the Florissant Valley JCs and the Florissant Valley Chamber of Commerce, which is now the Greater North County Chamber of Commerce. And I was a president there for a year and on the board for a few years. And that is the way that I think I met the most people. Absolutely. Is through working with the high school, working with the chamber and the JCs, and you just meet people and you develop those relationships. That was my big thing when I was a president, was let's develop relationships. That way when you need something, you know who to go to. So being kind of centrally located here has been helpful as well, but I think being a part of something and giving back, like you said, really helped develop this practice a lot.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Try it.
Well, it's been a pleasure to be with you here, Kevin. Is there anything else you want us to be aware of before we go?
I think the highlight for us is there is a want for people to become comfortable when they come in. We want to know there's a lot of variety of ways we can treat you, from a hands-on type of method to instrumentation. We have therapies, we have exercise programs we can help you with. So it's not just come in, lay down, and leave. We hope that we help you with almost anything that you need, but the thing I'm most proud of is if I can't help you, I'm going to find somebody who can.
That's a big deal right there.
That it is.
That's a wonderful and professional approach.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Kevin, before we go, let's make sure that everybody knows how to get a hold of you. What's your physical address?
All right, we're at 2640 North Highway 67. As I say, we're in the same strip mall where the Dairy Queen is and Wild Birds Unlimited, because everybody knows where those are. And phone number is 314-838-6083.
Very cool. And what if we wanted to find you on the web?
McClainchiro.com.
Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic. Well, I definitely appreciate your time. Thanks so much.
Glad you were here. Have a great day.
You as well. For Kevin McClain, I'm Travis Wilson. This has been Grow and Flow. Thank you for watching.